No, but it's a challenge, and I mean, there's a lot of tough other first rounds as well, and I think it's never easy anyway to start the first round, and you always quite have to get back into the tournament. But I've played some good matches against her since I started again, and I've lost her also once, I think, in Cincinnati when I played my first tournament back. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be an interesting match. I mean, I look forward to playing her again. But yeah, I mean, it's a tough one. Yeah, I feel good. No major injuries, and I've been able to just work through my preseason without any big problems. So that's always I think a very important part of your preparation, especially when you come here in Melbourne. Obviously, the weather hasn't been so great, or hasn't been testing us too much yet, but it's been. Everything has been going well, and I played some really good matches in Sydney, so I was very pleased with that, and now I'm excited to be here.
And this year with Serena not here and Justine Henin only just returning from injury as well?
I mean, to be honest, I don't think players think like that. I think we just really focus, on one match at a time, and there can be so many surprises anyway in a Grand Slam, and tough players, new players that you don't expect to be doing well, and who can be, on a great run, and so. I mean, so many things can happen, and you really just try to focus on yourself and on the way that you're playing, and that's what I'm going to do. I mean, just try and find my best game out there, and and that's all you can do. And I really don't want to waste too much energy on what's happening on other parts of the draw, or what's being said around us, or so that's, I think, all try to just put all that energy into what I'm here for, and that's to try and play good tennis. I feel good. I think I've been able to still work and improve some of my fitness levels, some of the tests that I've done with my trainer Sam, and so yeah, I mean, I feel physically that everything has still improved a little bit, and I think we'll always kind of keep working towards that. But so I'm happy with the way that I was able to prepare before we came over to first we started in Thailand, but then excited also to start playing again, and that's always important. It helps. It's obviously always nice to feel welcomed and supported, and especially when things aren't really going the way that you want it to go. I think it's the support of a crowd is always very has definitely an impact on the way that you feel, and some days you might be a little bit more tired, or a little feel a little slower, and last year it didn't work for me, but but it's always, I mean, even when not just here in Melbourne, last week in Sydney as well, in Brisbane last year, it was it's a nice feeling to have. But obviously once I'm out playing, you kind of go into that bubble and you don't focus on it too much.
What does it mean to you as an international player to give up some of your time and hopefully raise a lot of money for those affected in Queensland?
I mean, I think we've all been very shocked and surprised by a lot of the images, and I already was very keen on doing something last week in Sydney, because we saw everything and we were playing at the same time, and you kind of not feel guilty, but you kind of feel like you're having fun, and then not far away there's so many people struggling, and in the same country as where you're at, and so yeah, and then we got told to wait, and so that we're going to plan a big day here, and so hopefully we can raise a lot of money. And as an international player, I mean, we're all people, and you don't want to see people go through such disasters, and especially when you talk about okay, there's a lot of material damage, but there's also a lot of the emotional damage. A lot of people's lives are lost, and it's very sad to hear and to see, and so if we can help in any small way, I think it's our obligation to be out on that court and support and influence people to donate more money and help the others who aren't as lucky as the people who are here or who are not affected by the